Bootleg podcast. Special guest in here. You might know her from Love and Hip Hop, which I have not watched in a very long time. I'm talking about I don't even know. I think I might have only watched the first season.
Okay. Yeah.
Not of Atlanta. I think when it was
New York.
Jim Jones was involved.
The first season, the OGs of it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if I stopped paying for cable or...
You gonna watch this one.
Yeah.
Check me out on it.
Amy is here. Appreciate you. Luciani, right?
Yes, Luciani.
That is a serious gangster last name.
I have a pistol on me right now and a chopper in the trunk.
Well, we are in California, where it's a little bit more hairy in terms of the legalities of such things. This is not Atlanta.
Not Atlanta. I'm definitely loving it though.
How you liking Cali?
So far, so good. I'm ready to get
so good.
outside though, Kev.
Like outside just the world? Like you
No,
wanna
I
move
did
around?
that yesterday and the day before.
Okay.
I'm ready to a club scene.
Oh, you wanna
a
go to the club?
vibe.
I mean, you live in Atlanta. You ain't gonna get nothing better than a strip club there.
Okay.
There's nothing like a Blue Flame here. It's
Nothing
really,
at all.
The nightlife here is very disappointing.
So what I'm gonna do after I'm done working the next 2 days? Like when I want to get
You
outside.
could go to one of these Hollywood clubs, but they're kind of...
No, I don't want to go. Strip clubs popping?
There's a place called Crazy Girls. It's cool. It's decent.
I don't want cool, Kev. I'm straight on that.
Yeah, I mean, you come from the epicenter of culture and strip clubs.
Yes.
So anywhere you go here, you'll be disappointed.
Disappointed. I'm disappointed because when I watch a lot of the Instagrams and my friends who live here, they look like they're living the club life. But now that I'm here texting them, everybody's like, bitch, it ain't nothing to do here.
There's clubs, but they're just not clubs I would go to unless they're paying me.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
It's
that.
like if I'm not getting paid, I'm not going. Or if it's like my friend's got an album coming out
You
or
gonna
something.
pop out.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's got to be like a friend.
Got it.
Like Killer Mike had a thing the other night, and that's my boy, so I came. I
Okay.
went, but it was at a funeral home.
Oh, wow. So LA is just a place you just pop out. It's not staying. It's just in and out. You're not getting a section, staying for hours, late.
I just opened a nightclub in Scottsdale myself. So for me, it's like I'm like in the industry. So I'm not going out. I'm tired.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm really tired.
Well, I'm not from here and I'm tired too, but I want to go out.
No, go to Hollywood Boulevard.
Did that already.
You got to... Oh, I saw you. By the way, did you shower before you came?
Yes, I did because I was like, what?
Because you were laying on the street.
I did. That was yesterday.
Okay, I saw the pictures on your story, and it's a very, very unsanitary sidewalk to lay on.
I wanted to be a part of it. I saw Angela Bassett's name, Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
I had to get very close to her.
Somebody might have died or bled or peed or urinated.
It was 3
or
dots of blood right there.
fornicated right on top of those stars.
I smelled it. I think you're accurate.
Yeah, no, Hollywood is a very wild place.
Very. It's so different. I didn't expect to see... It was just different. I love it though, because I don't see it regularly.
Did you expect to smell so much human urine?
That was disappointing.
Yeah.
Especially with me having larger nostrils.
Right.
You agreeing to write about the nostrils?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know. I like it because it's different. Obviously in Atlanta, I'm around predominantly black and a lot of hip hop and it's a different smell. So being downtown, I was like, really, let me blend in here. No jury on. I just want to be out here.
Did anybody run up on you with their CD on Hollywood
Yes,
Boulevard?
of course. Somebody ran up on me with a poem book. Just all type of strange things happened that I enjoyed.
Yeah, so if people don't know, when you go to Hollywood Boulevard, there's a lot of rappers who are not aware of the technological advances in music anymore. And they still come up to you with a straight face.
Yes.
With a burnt CD. And they expect you to give them your money for it.
With the Sharpie marker written on it.
And I'm like, what am I supposed to... Like, I can't even play this in my car.
And you got a CD player, dude.
So, yeah.
But they're at least trying. They're trying to do something.
They're trying.
Trying to come up with that quick
How long
five.
have you been making music?
I have been making music on and off, I would say 10 years, a little less than 10 years. The last year, I actually started taking it much more seriously. I was doing a lot more writing and doing the behind the scenes, and that was more easier for me because obviously as an independent artist, trying to push the music and put myself out there is a costly thing to do.
Of course.
Very costly. And I know you know, so I made a decision about 1.5 years ago. I'm like, you know what? Stop for a second, bitch. Get your business together. Get your life together first.
Right.
Because I wanted it so bad, but just being out of order, not having the income and just not having the business plan for real, because me showing up and being pretty and corrupt, that shit wasn't enough. It's not enough, still to this day. So took a little break off, really got more organized, and yeah, this is the This is the rebranch. This is the comeback of the comeback kid.
So give me because I'm not, like I said, I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. I haven't watched Love and Hip Hop for years. Like I said, I have zero clue.
Right.
Who's on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta besides you? How did you get on the show?
Yeah.
What's going on the show? What's the storylines? Are you sleeping with anybody's men? Are there fights? Have you pulled someone's weave off yet? Is anybody getting fucked up or reunion shows? Give me the recap.
First, no sleeping with these menses on the
Okay.
show. Like, ew, no.
Is Little Scrappy on there?
He is.
Oh, okay, shit. Shout out to him.
Yes.
See, I know something.
Yeah,
Okay.
Scrappy is on it. I can just say the ones who they've released so far for the promo that they released with myself on it. So for those people who know, who've seen the promo, it's Erica Mena, myself, Erica Banks. She's an artist from Texas.
She's from Houston.
From Houston.
She was dating Finesse 2 times.
Yep. So she and I are the newbies on the show.
Oh, so this is your first year?
This is
on the
my
show.
first year.
Okay.
My first season.
Wow.
Season 11, first one. They finally got a real rapper on it.
So Erica Mena was like, she was
Safaris.
she was on. Was she on the old school?
The New York one.
So
Yep.
she moved to Atlanta.
She's been there for some years now.
Wow.
Yep.
So she was dating Safari and Bow Wow, right?
Bow Wow. She was dating Bow Wow.
Yeah. She was married to Bow Wow, I think.
Huh? No.
I think it might have been a marriage.
No, I didn't.
Who was she? Who was she? Yeah.
I know she dated Bow Wow. You just brought that back to my mind.
And then she was dating the chick.
She was dating the chick. Yep. That was in New York. She was dating the chick. Joe
and that
Budden's
chick ended
wife.
up being Joe Budden's baby mama.
You are right. So she might have been married to Bow Wow. You know some shit.
Shit.
Yeah, it's
Erica.
crazy how it's intertwined on this show. I'm typically standing there just looking at everybody like left and right. It's gonna be very hilarious because
It's like her love history is like the Scream tour meets the Joe Budden podcast.
I like that.
Shit.
She and I just squashed our beef, so I was gonna ad lib and do some clowning on her, but I'm gonna try to keep it cute and
you
nice.
guys
for
had a beef?
second. We had a little small issue a couple years ago that had to get addressed, and we're like 30% good now. So
30% is better than 0%.
exactly. So
What was the issue over?
it was some petty. It was something with some content. I dropped a single, and her team reached out to the guy who did the image. We found this nice, lovely big vault in
Right.
Atlanta. No artist, no one had shot there. And then I found it, and her people reached out, and then she reposted it the next week. And of course, fans and supporters were in the comments like, Amy did it first. Amy did it first.
Oh, she like went and shot in that
The
same
exact
place.
same place.
Oh.
The exact same thing.
Yeah,
So some petty girl shit, but when the Shade Room reposted it, I commented on there, and then she attempted to check
Did you
me.
guys fight?
No, we didn't fight.
Oh, I gotta ask.
Yeah, I'm just
Who knows?
kept
Rest
it
in peace,
cute.
Jerry Springer. Sometimes you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
just duke it out.
yeah. Sometimes you do, but see, I am honestly trying to be on the show and not do that. I've had some situations, but as I knew it would come with it, I'm not trying to scare the money off. I'm really on there for a bigger purpose, to use the show like to be a billboard for what
Hey,
I'm
Cardi
trying to
B
do.
was on it, right?
For sure. And she made it
I
do what
think
it was
she
supposed
kind
to
of
do.
kicked the door down for people to be like, that's a reality show chick, because
Yeah.
now Cardi B's, Cardi B.
Cardi B. Cardi
know.
B. I can't wait to get mine. Yeah, she definitely broke the mold. I think a lot of women get on the show and the money is good and they become complacent because it's like, this is a job I get
Right.
paid for, and there's no larger goal. So the show has reached out to me 3 times in the last 5 years.
So
And
you
this
had
is my
said no
first-
prior?
2 times, yeah.
So what made it right this time to?
They were gonna showcase my music and focus more on. I told them, you got catty bitches on the show that do their things.
Right.
They're already getting paid more than me. Let them stay in their position. And then you got the newcomers like me. Like, I'm focused on the music. The show flew out to Texas with me. They come to my studio sessions. They come to my rehearsals. Like, I want it to be about the music. And, in the beginning, it was like, no, this kind of works what we're doing here. So we want you to do this. And I just, first 2 times, like, no, I'm making decent enough money already without this. So this go round, thankfully, they are focusing more on really who I am in the music and not kind of making me try to date somebody or hang out with the bitches. I don't know. They're taking it back to, I think, how it started, and I'm glad that they're doing that this year. So that's why I'm gonna come on.
I do feel like when I would see shows like that, I'd be like, it feels like so many of these beefs and relationships and shit are just like forced storylines.
You know, it's crazy. I thought the same thing until now that I'm in it. It's real. It's really real. But how it happens, which makes it kind of turn and look like, is this real? sometimes the beefs are so old. And so if I had this argument, big fallout with you 3 weeks ago, we know this happened. The whole cast knows it. And then a month later when it comes out, me and you might have squashed it. So I'm at your listening party. And it's like, bitch, y'all were just on the show fighting on Monday. But
the episode is old.
it's old. People don't really know how it works as far as the process of rolling out. So you see us out with the person, it's like, I knew that was fake. It's no way y'all was really arguing like that. But it was 6 weeks ago we filmed that. You didn't know that either.
Right.
So it's a lie. It's definitely real. You know, you have some who exaggerate it, but it's definitely real.